Hello, friends. Well, I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm waiting for my order to come in. I ordered some groceries and I'm getting an order today from Amazon, Whole Foods, and then tomorrow I have a Walmart order coming. And that will be my grocery shopping for the month, except for I do need to actually run out to the store and get some produce. I still have a little bit left, so I can do that in a week or so. There's no rush, but I'll show you what I got when it gets here. And the reason I went and looked on Whole Foods is because a lot of the things I like to eat are kind of hard to get, like the big containers of plain plant-based yogurt. Those are a little difficult to get, but I did see that Walmart was carrying that as well. I think it was from So Delicious, but a lot of times if you don't time it quite right, Walmart is out of a lot of things. So, and some of the substitutions that they put in there aren't exactly what I want. And if I'm going to spend the money on something, then I want what I want. So I'll show you my two orders when they come. And I think my order from Walmart was like $110, but I haven't gotten an order from them for a little bit. And the Whole Foods was like $67. I'm not sure, I have to look. But I wanted to try different cheeses, vegan cheeses, non-dairy cheese. And actually Whole Foods did have quite a few of those. And I want to try those and see which ones I actually like so that I can continue to buy those and just sort of rule out the ones that I don't like. So it's a process, and I really am enjoying the not going to the store. I save money in the long run. I used to spend probably $500 a month every time I went, every month that I went into the stores, and I'd pick up this and I'd pick up that, things that I normally would not have picked up had I not seen them. So actually this delivery service, because I have Amazon Prime, so you have to order $35 worth of food to get free delivery from Whole Foods. And that's easy to do because the things that I do buy there, the vegan and vegetarian things, are more expensive. Now, I don't buy a lot of prepared foods per se, but some of the cheeses and things I haven't learned to make myself yet. It's something that's sort of on my list of things I'd like to learn to do. And I know Connie's Rawsome Kitchen, she has a lot of cheese recipes on her channel. So go check her out if you have an interest in learning that. She does a lot of aged cheeses and those sorts of things. I have several cookbooks on making non-dairy cheeses that I can also use as a resource. I just have not gotten around to actually getting into the process too much. I've made a couple of cheeses. Some of them were okay, some of them not so much. So we'll see what happens. But I did want to try the different cheeses that they had available at Whole Foods, and I'll show you those, and I'll probably do a little taste test and see which ones I like. And then Walmart, I just got a lot of random things that I was running out of, and with Walmart too, I get the free delivery, and I believe that costs me $18 a month. It's something I signed up for at the beginning of the pandemic, and I would have to check and see how much I'm actually getting charged for that. But, as long as, again, I think you have to order $35 worth of groceries for the free delivery. But you know, that, and then you have to, of course, give a tip. But to me, the tip is worth it not to have to get in my car, it's cold here, and drive to the store. So anyway, I'll be back once I get my delivery and my orders, and I'll show you what I bought. All right, I got my order from Whole Foods, and it really wasn't any harder than getting an order from Walmart. Actually, they had more openings because I just ordered this stuff this morning. It's been sitting in my cart for, over a week, maybe even 2 weeks. But part of the reason I wanted to order from them was because they had such a nice variety of vegan cheeses. So the first thing I got this Earth Balance buttery sticks, and what I like about it, it's not salted. So I got that, and then I got cultured vegan oat milk garlic parm. That sounded really good. So I got that, and then I got this, it's a hard cheese, it's Parmesan cheese, it's by Violife, and I've tried some of the other Violife cheeses, and I did like them. So I was on a cheese kick, and this was not a low-spend grocery haul. I think I paid, I have to look it up. I'll leave it on the video here. But I wanted to try different cheeses to see what I like. So I got this, I got a cheddar flavor block. That again is from Violife. I have not tried the plant-based cheeses from 365. That's Whole Foods' own brand. So this is a Gouda, and I always liked Gouda cheese. I used to eat dairy cheese like every single day for breakfast. And I do miss cheese, and I do eat some cheese, but not that much anymore, at least not dairy cheese. And I was looking for some different types of cheddar that I like. So I got this one too, and this is mature cheddar slices. This one was a block, so I wanted to try those. Here's another plant-based cheddar from 365 again, and so I wanted to give that a try. And I like to put these on burgers, things like that. I also got this Violife smoked provolone cheese because I do like smoked cheese. And last but not least, I got this jalapeno Havarti style, and I thought I just got regular Havarti, but they may have substituted this one, and I forgot to not substitute. But anyway, I'll give that a try, and it's a hard cheese. Not my favorite, but, you know, I'm not a jalapeno gal, but I'll give it a try. And then I also got this container of, because I had to get it, Snickerdoodle ice cream, and it's cashew milk. So I got that. I wanted to try a couple different yogurts. I've been getting the Forager yogurt, but I wanted to try something different. So I got this Siggy's, and however, I think it's Siggy's. And this one is vanilla and cinnamon. That sounded really delicious. And then I wanted to try the unsweetened coconut milk yogurt. And I did order one of these from Walmart too, but the price was not really that big of a difference. But I always like to keep a couple of these on hand because I do use that sometimes instead of sour cream. And I like to put my low-calorie sweetener in there, and then I eat it with fruit or whatever. I also got this this tofu, and it's organic, and it's extra firm. So I got that because I do want to make some more vegan meats. And I got this high protein tofu, super firm. So it's hard to find sometimes the firm and super firm, so I got it from Whole Foods. And then one more tofu, and this is extra firm. I don't know what the difference is between extra firm and super firm. I would be thinking super firm is maybe a step above the extra firm, but I got that. And then I've never tried this before, the organic Worcestershire sauce. That's always a mouthful, isn't it? So this is vegan. I've never tried this before too. I tried tuna. It comes in a can, and it was okay. But I ended up getting this one, oil and herbs. I wanted the water and herbs, but they were out of that, so I thought I would try this one. And I did used to like to eat tuna, so I'll let you know if this is any good. And then I got some of this, I've never tried this before either, vegetarian brown gravy. So since I'm going to be making some vegan meats, some seitan, I thought I'd try this gravy mix to go with it. And then I found this organic bean trio. It has kidney, pinto, and black beans. I thought that would be nice for a chili or a soup. Maybe a soup, that would be good. So I got 1 can of that. And then I got this West Soy organic unsweetened plain soy milk. And I like to get this milk because all it has in it is, of course I've got the wrong side. Anyway, it's just soybeans and water. And I'm playing around with making my own yogurt. So I wanted to try that. So that was my order from Whole Foods. And tomorrow I will be getting an order from Walmart. And Walmart has actually stepped up their vegetarian and vegan options. It seemed like every time I went there, they were either out of everything or, they weren't too hot on it. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow when I get my Walmart order. Okay, so I got my Walmart order, and I wanted to stock up my pantry a little bit and my refrigerator because it's been a while since I went shopping. So I got some tomato soup, just the great value. I like Walmart's brand, it's fine. I ran out of Baker Joy, and that's always nice for greasing your pans. And of course I got some more of my favorite chocolate creamer. And my grandson likes this sparkling cider, so I got that for him. And then I stocked up on some beans. I got some chickpeas and Mayakoba beans, a couple bags of that, small red beans, and I already have some black beans in my pantry, but I wanted some more, so I got a bag of black beans. And beans are always cheap, so there you go. And I've never tried this before. It's vegetable ramen noodles. So I thought I'd try that. I like ramen noodles once in a while. I was out of powdered sugar. I was out of garlic stuffed olives. I wanted to also get some blue cheese ones, but they must have been out. And they have this So Delicious coconut milk yogurt and plain. And so I got another container of that. I had gotten a container of it from Whole Foods. I think there was a little bit of price difference, but not that much. I got some banana and strawberry So Delicious coconut milk yogurt. I got another thing of Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise. I like it, it's good. I got some yakisoba noodle bowls. I got one of those. I've never had that before. It's vegan. Wanted to try it. Got some Swiss cheese for my grandson. I like these potato patties with an egg on top for breakfast. And these crowns are really good too. So I think you can get these at Dollar Tree too, but of course it's a smaller bag. So I got some of those. I got some more matcha tea, the green tea, this is good. Some pineapple juice. I want to put some of this in my homemade kombucha because that was really tasty. I got some grapes. I like that with the coconut milk yogurt. And then I put a little sweetener in it, and it's very tasty. I got this Meyer lemon cake. That was really good. I made Tom some, they weren't muffins, like cupcakes out of it. And so you can either make cupcakes or a loaf. And that's really tasty. And then I ended up getting a couple more of these organic unsweetened plain soy milk because it's just soybeans and water. And this is good for making homemade yogurt. I still have not mastered that. I'm working on it. So I got 2 of those. And I got some personal things. I was going to get Walmart's brand of whitening mouthwash. They must have been out, so they sent the Crest, which is more expensive, which is fine with me. And I got these flushable wipes. I like these. They work great. And for junk food, the only junk food I really got was these sea salt veggie straws. And then I got a cheddar one, and that'll last me the rest of the month and probably into next month. I got these ciabatta rolls with cheese. My grandson likes that. And then I just got a bunch of different bread because I used up all the bread I got last month. And I'll freeze half of all this. I got ciabatta rolls, a couple of packs of that. I got some steak rolls and some sub rolls. And these sweet Hawaiian rolls. And that's Sam's brand. And that'll go with the Swiss cheese, and I think I still have some ham in the freezer for my grandson, so he'll enjoy that. So that was my Walmart haul, and I have to look at my receipt to see what I actually spent. Okay, so that was my haul. That will probably be for the month. I will go and just pick up some produce. Not much because I still have a little left. So altogether, I spent close to $200 for this month, which is a lot for me. But I stocked up on a lot of good vegan cheeses. I hope they're good. I wanted to try something different. And I got a lot of vegan products. And Walmart has really sort of stepped up their game a little bit lately. I've been noticing they have more choices. So we'll see. I'll do a taste test on the cheeses and let you know which ones are good and which ones are not. And then I also have the pot pies that I want to try. I'm going to have one of those for dinner tonight. So I'll do a little review on that when I make my dinner. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so it's dinner time. And this is what I'm having. Marie Callender's plant-based, not beef, pot pie. I wanted to try the chicken, but I had already pulled this one out, so, and I actually made it in the microwave. You can either make it in the microwave or in the oven. In the oven, it takes about an hour. The microwave, it takes between 8 and 9 minutes. So I think it turned out really well in the microwave. I don't know if you can see that. But the crust is a little brown and easy peasy. So I'm going to give it a try and see if it's any good. And the crust isn't dried out or anything. Now I put it in there for about 8.5 minutes. So here's a piece of the beef seitan, a potato, and a carrot with gravy. Now it looks really hot. It's steamy. So I'm going to give this a try. The little beefy bit is tender. Has a good flavor. I think I could make this myself, and I'll probably give that a go. But I always liked these Marie Callender pot pies when I ate meat. I really enjoyed them. So I thought I'd give this a try. Let me try the rest. It's very good. The carrots aren't real mushy or anything like that. And I actually like to dump the pie over. So that's what I'm going to do. And I did get this at Walmart. It was like $3 and something, which isn't a really bad price for a meal. So I would recommend this. I think it's good. So, all right, my friends, I'm going to eat my dinner. I hope you're all staying warm. To my friends in Texas, I hope you're all safe and warm, and that your house isn't too cold. I don't know, that's a tough one. In fact, I've been looking for hours today online, and I'm thinking I want to get a space heater. I've been talking about that, trying to convince myself for years. I'm prepped as far as food goes. I have little gel fuels that go with my fireplace, but I kind of don't think that's going to be enough if it's more than a few hours or a day that the power goes out. So I will get myself I'm thinking propane space heater. And I mean, hopefully winter will be over soon, because it can't be over too soon for me. Not my favorite time of the year. But I want to get that, and I want to get a propane burner. And I'm trying to make up my mind if I want to get like a Coleman for outside, even though when it's really cold, I don't want to cook outside. So I may look at something that, because I have an electric stove, I want to look at something with like a single gas burner, so I can at least heat up some water or some other things. So I have to make a little bit of prep more for winter. I have a lot of blankets. I read online too that if your power goes out and it's winter time, to buy a small tent if you have a family, something that will fit your whole family and of course your pets, and put that in your house. Your body heat will keep each other warm. So I mean, I don't have a lot of people here, but I have my 3 dogs. I'd have to bring those in with me too. So that's something else you might want to think about, maybe getting to keep warm. All right, my friends, I'm going to eat my pot pie. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others, and I'll see you next time.